Hello, I'm Dylan.
I'm Sabu.
And this is Really Playing Games, the show where we play games. Really? Summer, how have you been? It's been 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm doing good. It's Mother's Day today.
Hell
so
yeah.
I'm celebrating myself because I birthed 2 whole babies. And they're stellar. Yeah, so it's been good. What have I done the past 2 weeks? I was sick for a full week. That's what I was like, what have I even been doing? I was sick for, I'm not joking you, 7 days.
Yep.
And that was the worst. So like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday were really the worst of it. To the point where I was like in bed. I can always tell I'm a sleepy bitch and I can basically sleep whenever I want. But when I feel like I have to sleep during the day, like I seriously cannot avoid napping. That's how I generally know I'm sick, is like when I can just sleep for 12 hours and I'm just like, I'm still tired. So like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Fleet took off work. I was just zonked in bed, horizontal, and then was just generally lethargic and bad feeling for another 4 days. I finally feel pretty normal, which is great.
Hooray!
We have a shit ton of pollen, so it's like now I just have allergies.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I didn't get a break. And it's so sunny and hot. This is like the hottest weekend it's been. It's got up to like 90. So we have like our air conditioner pulled back out. It's been trash, but Wesley is super happy. He loves the sunny weather. I'm like, that's not what it's about. Actually, it's about rain.
Not for me.
Not for me. But yeah, so I did that for a week. Fun. And then I haven't really done that much else. I had my home game with Lauren and Allie yesterday, which was a really good time. We just finished an arc, so I get an advancement, and we're having downtime, and I didn't die, which was a really close call. I think I talked about this. If Allie was a meaner, did I talk about this?
I think so.
If Allie decided to be a meaner GM,
yeah.
I would have died.
Yep.
But I lived, so I got to heal some, which was really cool. I got to take a scar, which is so basically when you heal stuff, you like roll. And if you fail the test, you take a scar. And they have like a huge, like extensive list of what scars you can take. And they have physical and mental scars. And I took one that I feel like is really cool because the effects of them are really cool. Because when you invoke your scar, and you don't even have to, it says you may do it, which I love mechanics like that, where it's like you can choose to engage with this disability, right? And so it's like, basically, it's like when you use it, you get a fortune point back, which fortune is something that only refreshes at the end of like our arcs.
Yeah.
So, and it's really valuable. It's like an automatic success, basically. So, I took a scar and I took, what was it? Object fixation. So I have like a certain object that I'm like really attached to. And if I'm separated from it, like it causes me distress. Ooh. And I am so into it because I just got a Taroka deck. And so I like what I picked as my object, and I'm really excited about it. So that was fun. And it just reminds me why gaming with people who you like know and trust is so much better than anything else.
Yep.
As I am like consistently reminded in No Pixel, but with no safety tools. But like playing with people where it's like, it's just, we've been playing together for a year now in this campaign, and then we've been playing together for years and years. Has been great. So that was yesterday, which was really fun, and then today had some breakfast delivered. Wesley gave me a card, and every time I come downstairs, he goes, "Did you open your present?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did," and he goes, "You love it." I was like, "Yes, I do." He like reminds me, he like shows me the card that he helped make and the color, and is like,
That's
"You love
fucking
it."
Adorable.
I was like, "Yeah, of course I do. Of course I love it. It's my favorite thing you've ever given me." But yeah, I've been pretty chill. I streamed a lot this week, which was, I've had kind of like a downswing on streaming consistently, just because of a lot of different things, but also being sick was not good for that.
Yeah. Being sick doesn't help with the streaming. It's one of those things where you're like, oh, it's just, it's just playing a video game. How hard could it be? And then you like sit in front of your computer, you're like,
And I hurt my back this week. I'm like, really can't catch a break. Yeah, I was rocking Ren and I just twisted a weird way, holding a 15-pound limp noodle and hurt my back. And I was so pissed about that. Because this was the first time I've ever hurt my back and I didn't feel better the next day after like sleeping and being still for a night.
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like, it still really fucking hurts. And it's still like, it's super manageable now. Like I'm fine to be chilling here. But damn, that was so annoying. I'm like, body, can you get it together? Like, please just get it together.
God, we're just so old.
I'm ancient. I was telling you before we started stream that I'm turning 31 this year. And that's just so, it's unreasonable because I was hyped to turn 30. But now that it's like, now I'm going to be in my 30s properly. And I don't like that. Like, I'm like, it's actually so crazy because I'm basically 40 now. That's how I feel turning 31. But it's fine. I know really cool 40-year-olds. So it's like not a big deal.
I remember when my parents turned 30.
That's so wild.
Weird. Yeah. I mean,
that's really wild.
My parents had me pretty young.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely weird where I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this age that I am at is like,
yeah.
Ha. It was a weird feeling.
Bonkers. What about you? I know what you've been doing, but I want to hear about what you've been doing.
I'm trying to remember what I was up to. Oh,
2 weeks ago.
There was Discourse 2 weeks ago in RPG Twitter land.
Oh, yeah.
That was bad and stupid. And amazingly, like, people are kind of done talking about it now. Still hasn't resolved, which is wild to me. Some people drew some lines in the sand, and then some very influential people in the RPG industry, or I don't know, reasonably influential people in the RPG industry, blacklisted just a fuckload of people over U.S. imperialism, basically. A bunch of prominent people were like, the U.S. military does good things, and my friend who is in it actively right now in an officer position does not deserve criticism from people in countries that are experiencing the negative effects of the U.S. military.
Yeah.
And if you are one of those people, fuck you and you're blacklisted, which is a wild take to me.
It's a wild hill to die on. Actually insane.
Yeah, there is nuance in talking about militaries and people within them, and I will accept that there is nuance, and that's fine. Mm-hmm. But I feel like there isn't a whole lot of nuance to person A goes to other country where person B lives, kills people, or makes decisions about people dying in person B's country, and then person B is upset about that. Like, that's, I don't know, it feels pretty simple to me.
It feels pretty fucking simple.
And, like, again, there can be nuance to why these things happen. Sure, if you really want to get into the weeds on it. But, like, I don't know, that's so basic to me. To have people be like, no, my friend who helps people in my make-believe games industry, that helping people in the make-believe game space is more important than the actual real lives who are impacted by their day job.
Yeah.
Blows my mind. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I really had to get that off my chest.
You did a Twitter thread that people can go.
I did read. Several.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was wild to me. And some of the people or the main person who did the blacklisting still has not come off of private, and as far as I know, hasn't unblocked any of the people that he blocked. So who knows what's happening with that? Good RPG news. The people working on the new open license with Paizo have taken in a huge amount of feedback, and they should be releasing, I think, what's supposed to be the final draft tomorrow. So I'm very excited to read about that, because the first draft, I think, was really, really good. And most of the room where I can see changes are people just not understanding licensing contracts and needing their hands held a little more than was happening. But I'm really excited about it. And the thing that I like about it the most is that like it protects all the rights that you currently have, right? So people have default rights when it comes to, if you're like, I want to make a D&D module or whatever, you have default rights that you're assumed to have in regards to being able to reference another game, like to say this is compatible with D&D, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Wizards, with their license, they like to take some of those rights back and be like, you agree not to have these anymore in exchange for these other things we're giving you. And Orc just doesn't do that at all. It straight up says you maintain everything. Nothing about this license infringes your existing rights to exploit a work that is licensed under the Orc license, which I think is great. But another thing is it allows you to manually add, like as a creator, as a licenser, to manually add things into the license that wouldn't normally be assumed to be part of it. So, for example, you're making an RPG, you're a solo outfit, right? It's just you. You're doing the writing, you're doing the design, you're doing the art, all that stuff. And you can say, okay, the rules are by default part of this license that I'm licensing the game under. But I also want to add in a couple like narrative things. If you want to write a thing in this setting, I'll give you the setting. Or if you want to use this character that I came up with, you can use that character in your own sub-licensed works. And you can explicitly call that stuff out. Or you can be like, not only am I adding this character, but their character portrait on page whatever, that also is now part of Orc. And anyone who uses Orc can use that content. And so it's really like nicely flexible in that way, whereas a lot of other RPG licenses are very much like only designed to cover text and never anything else. But by extending it out to anything you explicitly say is part of it, becomes part of it, it allows people who work in RPGs who, like me, do a lot of like free stuff for RPGs to release things into the license specifically to be used in that context without it having to be like rules text or something.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. And I look forward to releasing fucking everything I make forever, basically, under the Orc license. Just because I like giving people permission to use things.
Yeah.
And it's in my opinion, it is the best open license for RPG stuff, and it does a really good job of solving a lot of the problems that I have with like Creative Commons.
Yeah.
For trying to do books and stuff, it's just not designed for that, and so you end up running into these super weird edge cases that are fucked. So yeah. But yeah, the last few days I've been in space. A couple days ago, I tweeted, I love the idea of playing Elite Dangerous, which is a space flight sim, basically.
Yeah.
But the idea of getting absolutely like shit upon by more experienced players constantly scares me away from it. And some people who have played were like, well, in my experience, it hasn't been that bad. Also, you can play without PvP on. Like you can play solo, so it's the same galaxy.
Yeah.
But you're not getting matched with other players while you play.
Right.
And I was like, is that so? And then I immediately bought it, spent a day and a half getting tech set up so that I could play it in the way that I want. And then I have done pretty much nothing the last few days except play Elite Dangerous. I'm having so much fun. My greatest dream of all time basically is to be a spaceship captain and to pilot a ship around in space. And it's the perfect like simulator vibe for that. I'm like plotting courses, like hyperspace jump courses across the galaxy, and like figuring out trade. I'm like, okay, I pick up this commodity here and it sells for way more over there, which is the most boring thing I could possibly be interested in. But because it's in space, it's cool and interesting, and I'm excited about it. So yeah, I have actually. Let me pull up Steam. How many hours have I logged since I picked it up?
Great question. Can I guess? Can I do a guesstimate?
Yep.
Okay. You've been doing this for what? 3 days? 4 days?
Yeah, we call it my space chores. That is true.
Okay.
About 3 days. Yeah.
Okay.
I added it to my library on the 10th, and I played it for the first time on the 11th. So yeah.
Okay. I'm going to guess, just from how much I've seen you playing it, because it constantly says that when you're on Discord that you're playing it, literally constantly. I'm going to guess 40 hours.
You guess 40 hours. Kiting Mare guesses 26 hours. So minus the, like, I don't know, 3 hours I spent on tech setup before I did other stuff to fix tech setup. The just 3 hours of having the launcher sit open. I am at 38 hours.
I was so close.
You were very close. If we include
I've just seen
those
you
hours,
You're
I'm at
41?
41.2.
So. I'm a genius. How did I was so good at that. I just felt it in my bones because I literally have just seen that's all constantly. And I was like, there's a hyperfixation happening over here.
I'm having a really good time. I'm having such a good time that I'm not going to, because I've spent too much money on fun things in the last few months, and I need to slow my roll.
Yeah.
And also I just bought a new computer.
Yeah.
But I've been fantasizing about getting like one of those stick setups for flight sims, because I'm like, that'd be pretty cool.
It'd be kind of cool.
I'm having a good enough time on controller right now that I don't need to, and I'm gonna leave it at that for a while. But I'm definitely like, I'm researching, I'm looking at things, I'm comparing things and reading people's reviews and whatnot. But yeah, it's been so fun. And really, like, I started doing... Oh, hell yeah, Kiana. I will definitely ask about that. Because I was actually thinking that yesterday. I only started doing, like, fighting stuff yesterday. Like, yesterday afternoon. I was... Previous to that, I was just like, I fly places, and I scan a planet, and I pick up product, and I move that product to another solar system. And sometimes people ask me to carry data, and I do that. And sometimes I run from pirates. Because I was really afraid, frankly.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna get my shit rocked.
PvP anything scares the shit out of me. And
I haven't done any PvP yet, which is kind of nice, right? Like I'm 30 something hours in, and I haven't been attacked. I've been attacked by NPC pirates, but I haven't had a single player be like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if I would survive that. At this point, I have enough experience that I think I might be able to escape most situations, but that definitely was my fear going into it. And the game didn't even it didn't put me in the starter tutorial area, which I thought it was going to, because there's this cluster of star systems that are reserved for new players. And the idea is you go through the tutorial, and then it puts you in one of those systems, and then you're only playing with other people who are new to the game, or who have characters that are new. I guess you could get a new character or whatever. And that's it. And once you leave, once you get the quest to leave and you take it and you leave those systems, you lose the permit to those systems. So it's not like more experienced players can come in and grief newbies. And so my first thought was like, okay, that's fine. I'll be fine that way because obviously I'll be safe from the super experienced players. And then it wasn't until like a day into playing where I was like, I'm not in those systems. I never got put in them. Like it just, and I like did some Redditing and they're like, yeah, it's so weird. You just don't get put there anymore. And no one knows why. And I feel like,
they just stopped doing it. And sorry,
I've been playing.
You thought you were safe.
Yeah, I've been playing an open multiplayer this entire time. Haven't gotten ganked once. So yeah, it's just been a really pleasant experience, and I love the fantasy of like I'm sitting in a cockpit and I'm flying through space. Like that's really, really fun. Even just the like I'm sitting here waiting to arrive at a space station as I fly in, or like I'm sitting here jumping to a different place. Like, I don't know, the chill vibes of it, like the dogfighting and space shoot pew pew is fun, obviously, but like just the vibes of like I'm a person in a spaceship in space is just so. I'm loving it.
That's good shit.
So and that's also what I'll be doing after stream tonight. So
I would not expect anything less. I would expect it's like the longest journey closes and we move to the couch.
Opens. I'll stop for dinner. I've been forcing myself to like have things that aren't my space chores. But part of the problem is all of the missions are timed. So you like accept a mission and you have 24 hours real time to complete the mission. And so the ADHD efficiency lizard brain is like, okay, you go to a station, you accept some missions, like go kill a person here or go courier a thing over here. And you start plotting a point, like a path across these different systems. And then you stop in one of those systems and you go to a station there and you pick up more missions that are along that path. And then every time you stop in a system, you just pick up some missions that are in places you're already planning to go to.
Right.
But then this turns into a weird cyclical thing where you're like, okay, now I have missions on the path back.
Yeah.
And now, this mission is worth like an absolute fuckload of money. So I can't not take it. So my path just extended to that system and all the ones in between. And then Kiana's like, hey, it's time for bed. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to play in the morning because if I don't, I'm going to like fail all these missions. Because they've got like, 14 hours left on them. I'm going to sleep for a significant number of those hours.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm trying to
That's the way it goes.
I'm trying to get better at like budgeting my time intentionally and being like, like I literally, this morning I was like, I'm not picking up any new missions. I'm only completing ones and then setting myself back to 0.
Yeah.
So that I can plan for other stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a good time.
Yeah.
Would you like to play a game? Really?
Yes, I would love to. Even though this game, I have such mixed feelings.
It's so hit or miss.
It is so hit or miss that it's like unreasonable.
Okay.
I'm like, come on. Let's just
get in a trash can.
Let's just get in a trash can.
We're going to hand the container.
Hand it. Get in the trash. And look, it says that the trash is full. The green light came on. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be routine and a total waste of time. I mean, what's going to happen? The truck doesn't even pass by this container.
What? Oh, we got to push it.
We got to move it. Okay.
How are we going to do that, though? Eyeball it.
It's a garbage container, and it's mostly empty.
I forgot to pull up my handy dandy walkthrough. I got that, though.
Okay. Huh. Did we talk to anyone? No. There's more over this way. That's to the police station. Maybe, hold on, can we like, get hit by a car? We don't have matches anymore, shit. I was thinking maybe we could start a fire in the trash can or something. Huh. Can we hand the pocket watch to go back to... Can we just go back to Arcadia real quick? We go back and forth as we wish.
It's working. I don't need to wind it again.
Oh.
The watch is ticking.
Nope, no going back and forth. Okay. We have a flute? Can we...
Flute it!
Oh, I'm at a loss. Okay, back to the police station.
Okay. This is the dumbest. You're gonna just need to... I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet. Well, I'm just gonna say we need to look at everything.
Like just look at everything. Down below the police station. That's probably where the cops dumped their trash. And the mangled bodies of uncooperative witnesses.
Jesus.
So, wow.
The garbage gets into the station.
Okay.
Just look at everything you can. That's all I'm gonna say. And then if we're doing this for 5 more minutes, I'll tell you.
Okay, blinking device. We'll look at that.
Because I want to get into the police station because there's a lot to do in there.
Not completely mistaken.
The walkthrough has like a bunch of different rooms.
That's an anti-gravity control unit. It looks fully intact. I can't pass through the fence without setting off the alarm, or worse, getting fried by that military-grade laser.
Yeah. That is worse.
Mission 5.
Leaf.
Leaf it on the laser.
That's what I wanted to do. Damn. We can't interact with the cordon. We can talk to the cop. And he's like, nothing to see here.
Nothing to see. Keep it moving, ma'am. Dust.
I feel like we need to get him some
like
kind of
dust filter.
Yeah.
Do you want a leaf?
I got you some plastic.
No. Do you want candy? No. I forget. How do I scroll through? I don't remember how to scroll through my items. Is it right click? No. Shit. Space. Hey! Okay. Go over here and then we'll...
Mission 5.
Chaotic energy happening right now.
Okay, we can't talk to the cop. Look at it. Have I talked to looked at the cop?
I personally have a feeling that's something that we do inside the police station will fix this for us.
Okay.
That's my
That seems likely.
opinion.
Okay, so we looked at the garbage truck. Oh.
It's either a cop pretending to be an actor or the other way around. I'm not completely sure. He's equally bad at both. Newport Police Department. It's a holographic sign.
Okay.
So aggressive.
Anything over here? Oh. I don't see any vehicles moving through. Okay. Well, we saw the garbage... I eyeballed the garbage truck, and it said that the garbage truck gets into the station.
Yeah.
I feel like that wasn't it, though.
So, garbage gets into the station.
Yeah. Roadblock. Oh. Roadblock. Eyeball that.
Yeah. You got
also,
this.
I love that the truck just goes over the street. Amazing layering.
Garden variety robotic roadblock. You see them all over this pothole-infested town. There's a small control panel.
Ooh.
The display reads 3018.
Let's
Get
hand
moving.
that shit.
It's a numeric keypad. but I have absolutely no idea what numbers to type in.
What about 3018? Okay. Interesting. So, I wonder if those numbers are like the destination, like the address for it, and it's at 3018? Maybe there's another number we need to find over here? Maybe? I don't know how to interpret.
Who knows?
I don't know how to interpret your facial expressions here.
I don't want to say too much. So I shan't say anything at all.
Well met again, sweet princess.
Ew, this guy is disgusting.
Thanks.
I hate him.
I hate him.
As you wish, so it shall be. Hello.
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 How are you able to bring garbage out and prisoners
Here we
in
go.
when the doors are broken?
These doors don't work, but the gate downstairs does. Of course. You can only get through that inside of a vehicle. The security measures are quite extreme.
They're very extreme, but they're not extreme enough to stop us if we're in
Can
trash.
you say radiation poisoning?
I can.
Radiation poisoning. I wish he had said it. That seems like such an
Good
April
luck.
thing to say.
Right?
And
Radiation poisoning.
say,
Oh, the 90s.
Newport Police Department. It's a holographic sign.
You're on it. You're on it. Yeah. You know what you need to do. You just gotta find it. And I also don't know where it is because it doesn't say that in the walkthrough.
Nothing to see. Keep it moving, ma'am. Just
I can't tell if that's a clue for him or if it's just like a fun character like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm coughing, you know.
Does it have a number on it?
AG control unit. It's a police officer. He's guarding the wreckage.
I need a number.
Yeah.
5.
You can get one.
I'm sure I can.
I believe in you.
I've never gotten anyone's number before, but I'm sure now.
That is not true. This is you know what? There's a first time for everything.
I've also never tried to get anyone's number, so. Oh, street sign? Street sign? Do you have a number on you?
Let's eyeball it.
God. April cannot see it from over there. It's impossible. It's
She
too
can't.
far.
What? She can't read it. It's too far.
It says Threadbare Lane, MCW, and the street ID number is 3018.
Okay.
So, if we find a different street sign.
Yeah. Just need to find a fucking street sign, which I... Oh, this one? This one?
Literally right here.
Right
It
there?
says Calavera Crossing MCW, and the street ID number is
Let's
0092.
go!
Whoa!
I feel
I
like
mean, this-
not a complete idiot for once.
This game is literally look at everything the game.
Yup.
It's not like pixel, you know, like searching. It's literally just look at everything, touch everything, talk to everything until you can't.
The roadblock will move.
Beep, boop, boop, bop, boop, boop, bop.
Click, click. Let's go. Nice.
Now we get into us. You know what? Where that trash can was not clear to me because of the roadblock.
Yup. Same.
I thought it was directly behind it and was very
Same.
desperately confused as to why they couldn't come get us.
Yeah. Oh, God.
But now I do understand.
This is why you need to be
Perspective is
careful
crazy.
with overlapping objects in
Yeah.
in perspective. Go back to Art 101. Okay, now we just sit here for the rest of the game. That's oh, there we go. Jesus.
Here they come.
Yeah, we're trash.
Yo, they dumped us in there.
Did she just scream? Was she like, ah?
Keep it close to yourself.
Oh yeah, the rat.
Yeah.
And we're here.
And we're
What do
in.
to save the world? I mean that smell, that sticky stuff, the way that rat just
Nobody even batted an eye. This girl just like
Not
popped out of a fucking trash bag and everybody was like, oh yeah.
I don't think this is ever coming off. I'm gonna stink like fish heads and moldy pizza for the rest of my sorry life.
That's extreme. It's not what's gonna happen.
That is also, I like bad guy.
Bad guy.
I like how we have like
prisoner
people sitting here waiting for stuff, but the police station is closed.
You can
This
usually
guy
tell
is
crook
picking his
barges
nose.
and his foul behavior.
You can tell
Oof.
by a look in his eyes.
Tuvok?
Sure. Hello, Sergeant. Wait, toolbox.
Sergeant. They're gonna be like, the only people down here are
It's a
prisoners
toolbox.
and trash. Which are you?
There's a sheet of paper in here.
Sheet of paper.
Take.
Gimme.
I love paper.
Some
I
kind
love
of requisition
objects.
form or work order.
Is it a ventilation mask?
Bocama Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order.
All right, Sergeant.
Can you look more closely at it?
Extensive knowledge of cop shows.
I don't
I'd
think
say
so.
She's probably the desk sergeant.
You can like zoom in on some items,
For
right?
some reason, they're always slightly overweight and grumpy.
Only with the eyeball. Also,
Bocama
wow,
Mercer
April.
Corporate Labor Union,
Oh, okay.
form number
So.
09042.
666.
Short-term tactical suspension of...
Let's talk.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Where are the archives?
The archives? You're not an officer of the law, are you?
Sure.
I'm in training at the academy.
I'm in training at the academy, and I need to get into the archives to study.
You're
Actually-
in training? Uh-huh, sure you are. Then what the hell you doing here? You should be at the academy doing push-ups and learning how to bullshit like a pro.
About the archives.
You're not an officer of the law, are you?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
We'll exhaust all
If you're a
dialogue.
cop, where the hell's your uniform? Your badge? Your standard issue disruptor pistol?
At home.
I left them in the
They're all at
archives.
home.
Then I
Smart.
suggest you get your cute little butt home and get your badge, your uniform, and your gun. Capiche? Now shoo, leave the grown-ups to do the grown-up work, okay?
Are you not confused as to how I got in
About
here
the archives.
with the door
You're
being
not an
closed?
officer of the law, are you?
Nope.
So what if
So
I'm
I'm-
not?
Then you can't go into the back, capiche?
Capiche?
Yeesh.
Besides, half
Cops
the
love
doors
saying
in this
capiche.
building, including that one, are out of order. Nobody's going in, nobody's coming out. And until those overpaid, underworking service guys get off their butts and back to work, that's the way it's gonna stay.
I
The
don't know.
narratives happening in this story. Are
Their
very-
union benefits got cut. I think they
Yeah.
they have good cause to not be
It's a toolbox.
working.
working.
Okay, we'll go to the screen. Oh, there's more
This
stuff.
phone, 099-12090.
Okay. I bet we can call this phone for some reason. We don't have a reason
It's a
to
thin
yet,
guy
though.
wearing red coveralls. He looks like a repairman.
Let's talk to them.
It's a, portly fellow wearing red coveralls. I think he's a repairman.
All right, let's see how
Let's
this
talk
game
to
handles
repairmen.
Hiya.
Huh? You, an angel from heaven, come to take me away?
this. No.
No point talking to old Georgie there. Ever since he overdosed on raptures,
Ah.
he ain't been right in the head. I don't ever let him hold the hammer no more either, I'll tell you that.
Hi.
What do
Hello.
you want? We're on our lunch break, honey.
Excuse me, how do I smell?
Excuse me. How do I smell?
Smile.
Terrible.
Are you coming on to me, honey?
What?
I
No.
don't know. Women don't usually come on to me, so I'm just checking. I wouldn't want to miss a come on.
I asked you how I smell.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, right. Like, moldy pizza and... is that salmon?
Smoked.
Yeah,
I feel like
and a faint touch of rum.
it's not unreasonable
I
to
had an
assume someone's coming on to you if they're
Accident
asking you,
With a
I agree.
bottle
To
Randomly.
smell you.
garbage container.
how do I smell?
Happens
Yeah.
to me all the time. You're not alone. In fact, there are meetings downtown every Wednesday night.
I don't have a drinking problem.
If you can't admit it to yourself, honey, you do.
Damn.
After all, who's the one reeking a rum? Not me, that's for sure. Not today, anyway.
Jesus.
Why aren't you guys working?
It's lunch break.
We're on our contractually bound lunch break.
Right. But you're not eating.
It's still a break, though.
We're done eating, sure, but we're still on our break.
Yeah.
Clause 16 of the contract, and I quote, improper digestion may prove detrimental to further work-related activities. End quote.
Meaning what?
We're letting the corned beef settle, honey.
Aren't you supposed to fix the doors?
April.
That's right.
But
Let them
instead
rest.
You're just sitting here.
April Ryan,
That's
anti-union.
Anti-union.
Anytime soon?
That's right.
And you're not bothered by this.
Let them rest.
That's right.
They've been working.
I could say anything at all.
Absolutely shocking
That's
that
right.
And you just
video game
answer.
writers from, what is this, 99?
That's
2000?
right.
Yeah. 2000,
Well,
yeah.
how's that for
Aren't,
productivity?
aren't radically
Yeah,
pro-union.
that's right.
To be fair, when I was 18, I don't think I knew what a union was.
It'd be so nice if you could fix the
guess.
doors.
And it would be
She's
so nice
an
if
idiot.
you could go away and leave us alone.
But also,
true.
I would never bother someone on their fucking lunch break to
Is there
do
anything I
work
can do to make
when
you
they're
go back to work?
working.
Right?
Like,
No,
take your
short
fucking
of
break.
emergency, we
Even
ain't
if you
moving our
don't
asses in
know
the
a
foreseeable future.
single thing about unions, like,
What constitutes
why would you?
an emergency?
Any event
fire.
accompanied by a specific work order signed in triplicate.
What kind of work?
We're gonna have to get that done.
You know.
I wish the game was like,
the work
wait
order.
3 hours and come back.
Yeah? Which one?
You know, for emergencies.
You mean the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form?
Sure.
Well, if you were to produce said requisition with the appropriate signatures,
Yeah,
we'd be forced to
I
prematurely
get it.
suspend our lunch break for
I understand.
tactical reasons, of course. Thus, allowing our scheduled work to be completed.
Don't you just love bureaucracy?
It's
You
not
what?
about,
Never mind.
people who think unions are just about bureaucracy.
Enjoy your lunch
Enjoy
break,
your
guys.
lunch.
With
I'm
the
going to
Sunday
ruin it
overtime we're
in a
getting,
moment.
You betcha, honey.
Overtime, not working, ha 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 ha.
That's the requisition
love
from
capital.
last week. What a horrible experience that was. I pray each and every night that we'll never have to sacrifice our lunch break again. You keep it, okay? See in that form
This
again,
isn't just
sickin'.
April. This is the writers are like, man, fuck unions, dude.
Yeah.
And now look at the state of the games industry.
It's an old vid phone. Ancient technology. Visuals are so passé. The screen and camera are both out of order, I think.
I don't know why I'm calling, but I am.
That's just my incoming call.
Let's talk to you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you
The
want
phone's
now?
ringing.
Thanks anyway.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
The doors are closed. The panel is closed.
Okay. Hand the
I feel
panel.
like that's relevant that we can place that call for some reason.
Yeah.
It's completely secured. I can't open it. They don't open
Okay.
manually. What? I got something on my face? Is my hair okay?
Oh my god,
What are you
April.
looking at? It's a toolbox.
All right. Huh. How? What? Can we leave?
There's no way I'm going back down into the basement. I'd rather be rolled out of here on a gurney with my body wrapped in black plastic.
Jesus.
The doors are closed.
Okay, we can't
You
leave.
can usually tell a crook by
So
that.
everything we need to do is
Well,
in here. I guess, do I bother these guys some more?
It's a repairman.
You had one more question.
Yeah. Gotta exhaust all the dialogue.
Yep.
It's me again.
Uh,
Where do I go to get the requisition form?
What form?
The requisition form for the short-term tactical suspension of union member benefits.
Any official office for which we perform services.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday
Okay.
overtime we're getting? You betcha, honey.
I hate this. Unions are important. Collective organizing
Excuse
is
me,
important.
ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
Fuck capital.
I need a requisition form number 09042.
Oh, we needed the number
Short-term
from...
tactical suspension of union
Yeah,
members'
that paper.
benefits.
Got it.
Hold on.
So slow.
Thanks, lady.
Thank you. You've genuinely been the most helpful person here.
Yes. Union requisition form number 09042.
You, now we got a new form.
And now we use this.
It's so pretty.
And we show it to
We
this
have to-
guy.
Fill out this work order first.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, we have to get the signatures first.
Fix the damn doors.
Oh.
Sign the commish. There.
Okay. We just had to try to do it, and then she would
Yeah.
go. Okay, weird. There you go.
Now we're set.
What's this?
Oh, just a jolly little requisition entitled Short-Term Tactical Suspension of Union Members' Benefits.
Say what? Lady, do you realize what you've just done? You've interrupted our lunch break. This is an official work order. It can't be. Wait. 09042. This isn't 09042-A, is it?
No, just plain old 09042-nothing.
This is unnecessary gameplay.
This being
It is.
Sunday and all, that petition is useless. On public holidays, you need the extension -A form. Addendum for public holidays. Us being on triple overtime and all.
So?
That's unnecessary
We're
gameplay.
gonna stay here and
Ooh.
enjoy our extended break.
Oh
Thank
my
you very
God.
much. Now go away.
Why is this a whole thing?
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
I'm sorry,
Ugh.
but I need the 09042-A requisition form addendum as well.
The what? The 09042-A? Why the hell didn't you ask me for that one in the first place?
Sorry.
I'm an idiot,
Because
sorry.
I'm a cruel bitch and I love torturing you. In fact, I've made it my life's mission to haunt you forever and ever with requests for useless forms and documents.
Oh, what a thing to say, April.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
What? What is happening?
Kind of intense.
All right, requisition form number 09042-A. And that better be it.
Okay. Go hand it over to this dude.
You gotta sign it.
I gotta try to hand it to him and then show. Oh, maybe not? I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Okay, now we're set. I hope.
Why do you keep bothering us? Don't you have anything better to do?
Literally, no.
No.
No, absolutely not. This is requisition form number 09042-A, the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form with the public holiday addendum.
Balls. We've been nailed, George. Get your ass off the chair. We're going back to work thanks to this lovely young lady.
For the record, the ability for people to collectively bargain with the value of their labor is actually pretty important. Okay, are you gonna...
The panel is open and some wires are hanging out.
Are you gonna fix it?
They're doing it. They're doing it. Let them do it.
Hey, Who knows? This is complicated stuff, honey.
I hate this.
Good to see you up and about, George.
Mister, the plane! The plane!
Okay, now let's place a phone call, just cuz. To get them away from the panel, maybe. Is that call for you?
Hey, there's a phone call for you.
I knew it.
For me? Who is it?
I think it might be union business.
Out of my way, lady!
The panel is open and some wires are hanging out. Wires. One red, one blue.
Plastic?
I can't get to the wires while these guys are working on them. I need to create some kind of distraction. Get them away from the panel. There's a call for you too, sir.
Ah, there we go.
Me? I get no calls ever. Except from my mommy. Is it my mommy?
What is happening?
It could very well be your mommy.
Oh. Thanks.
This is a mess. This hasn't gotten
It's a long
less
shot,
of a
but
mess
if I try to cross these wires...
since it started.
This game is wild.
Ta-da!
Go.
Get me away from this
Hey,
situation.
you can't go back there. It's a restricted area.
I need to distract her.
I'll talk to her about something.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna open this,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna talk to her and ask for a form. And when she turns away to get the form, we're gonna run through.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
Thanks anyway.
Oh,
Hello? We gotta ask her for it first.
we can't talk to her.
No, I'm saying it. Maybe do it before
Opening the door.
opening the door.
We can try.
Hey, you can't go back there. It's a restricted area.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
Thanks anyway.
No.
You can usually tell
Try again.
and his foul behavior.
Try again. What?
Oh,
The front
what was
desk
that?
sergeant.
There was an eyeball up in the middle of the.
Oh,
Let's
shelves.
see. What's the most difficult form to get a hold of?
Of course.
The label on that shelf says, reporting indecent or lewd behavior by bingo or BM personnel, number 31366.
Jesus. Okay, hold on. We're gonna wires first. I wanna make sure the door is open and ready.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
I want a hard to reach form.
I'd like that form for complaining about lewd and indecent behavior, please.
Number.
31366.
Hold on.
Nope. Not holding. Goodbye. We're free! That sucks. Retinal scanner, assign. Bingo soda machine.
Bingo. The world's favorite soda. And after the devastating soda wars of 2159, the world's only soda.
Damn.
Considering the fact that I'm inside a police station, it might be prudent to pay for the soda first.
We never have any money. We have a card, don't we?
Oh yeah. We have money.
We have
future
monies.
money.
Let's see. Cola, lemon, lime, lemon lime, strawberry, strawberry lime, strawberry cola, cherry cola. Yuck. I'll go with the old standby, Bingo Classic.
Cherry cola is
Boring, but
great.
safe.
Yuck, she said.
I like cherry cola. Whatever.
She doesn't share your tastes.
In many respects.
If we ever need to make something
It's a
sticky,
can
we
of
can.
Delicious Bingo Classic Soda. Even if it wasn't the only soda available, Bingo would still be the soda for me.
Retinal scanner.
It's a retinal scanner, instantly outdated by the genetic scanner, but I guess here they don't care. I don't think so. The security feedback will probably fry my eyeballs.
Ha! Monkey. Eyeball. Eyeball.
Why wouldn't that work?
I thought I was so smart.
It seemed so smart. I was like, fry this eyeball. This fake eyeball.
Sergeant
What's happening?
McDonald. Sergeant Morty Lode. Sergeant Maria.
It's been weird about that last one. It's quacked.
Sergeant Ricky Mahoney. Sergeant
Quacked
Russell
open.
Franco. Sergeant Frank Manelli. Sergeant Frank Manelli.
It's quacked open.
I can't. Are you suffering?
Hi. Who's in there?
Manelli, who's asking?
God, I know that voice.
What? Who are you?
Do we know this voice? Oh, it's the guy that we gave the stuff to. Agent
The
Scully,
poison.
FBI. Sergeant Hernandez.
Maria, thank God you're here. Listen, I need you to get my stomach medicine from the locker. Here's the key. Oh, God.
We can't get him his stomach medicine.
No.
He needs to suffer in there.
All cops must suffer.
Sergeant Frank Manelli.
It's the least he can do.
Truly. Open.
Glad you looked at all the lockers first.
Yup. Medicine.
We'll take it.
Ooh ah. Fast relief for a runny tummy.
Okay.
It's a receptacle for a synthetic eye. I guess Frankie Boy's using one of those babies. Could never tell from looking at him.
And
Are we gonna have to?
toothbrush.
Is this gonna be like a situation where we have to be like bribe him?
Or maybe we.
It's a receptacle for a synthetic eye. It's
We're gonna.
He's using it. We're gonna have to.
His eye for the.
Medicine.
For the monkey eye.
Maria, you got my medicine?
Yup. Got it right here.
Well,
How are we gonna get him to part with his eye, though?
door, will you?
I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Damn it.
I don't think we can soft lock, so.
Oh, thank God, thank God.
Yeah, just gulp it all down. Nothing better for you than drinking an entire bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
At least we have his key.
How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
Better. A little better. I need it. I think this medicine is...
He's gonna sneeze
flushing
out his
my
fucking
system
eyeball.
A little, you know what I mean? It's accelerating the natural process.
I think you're right.
No need to go any further, sir.
Oh.
Thanks, Maria. Hey, you got a cold or something? You sound different.
Yeah.
Yeah, a cold or... I got something, all right. Gotta go, Manelli.
Thanks for your help, Maria.
We need your eyeball.
Gotta go, Manelli.
Thanks for your help, Maria.
I guess we'll go back to the retinal scanner. Oh, wait, what's
The
over here?
showers. Unisex, of course. The showers. I could use a shower. But no.
Okay, no shower for me.
I don't think so. The security feedback will probably fry my eyeballs.
Okay, maybe we'll leave the room and come back. And then he'll be over in the shower. No.
It's a receptacle for a synthetic eye. It's empty, so he must be using it. Sergeant Manelli's been banging his locker shut one too many times. Say hello to 7 years of bad luck, guy.
It's cracked.
Sure makes me feel a whole lot better about harassing him. It's a loose shard of the mirror glass. I'll just carefully separate this shard from the mirror. Like so. I'll have to be careful carrying this around. Archives login. F. Manelli. Password, wife's birthday. What a
Wife's
smart
birthday.
boy. Real security.
So,
rules.
how's your wife?
How's your wife? What's her birthday?
Isn't her birthday coming up soon?
Yeah.
Wasn't it yesterday?
How's Mrs. Manelli doing?
Why you asking? I didn't think it... hell, Maria, we spoke about this. I told you Can't you just let it rest?
She's in love with him.
Sure, sorry. Just
Scandal.
wondering.
I wish you wouldn't, Maria. You know how... It is what it is, you know?
I'm married, you know?
About Mrs. Manelli.
God damn it, Maria, I'm on the freaking can, yeah?
I was just thinking.
You're a captive audience.
Maybe I should get her a birthday present. What do you think?
Are you nuts? Have you gone completely nuts? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Being nice?
Nice. You want Laura to kick me out of my own apartment? Is that it? You want my wife to kick me out of the apartment tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Your wife's birthday's tomorrow?
You're not buying her a present, Maria. Don't even think about it. That would be such a big mistake. You don't want to make a mistake like that.
Oh, you're so right.
Okay, boss.
Yeah.
You're the boss.
You're so
Okay,
right.
boss, you're the
rightist.
boss.
And would you leave me alone? I'm not in a sociable mood.
Okay, can I have your
I'm
eyeball?
on the can.
Gotta go, Manelli.
Thanks
We
for
have his
your help.
password at least.
Yeah, but we need his eyeball.
Phew. Jesus, I think I'm allergic to the goddamn medicine. Oh, crap, my eye.
You were right.
Hey, leave
Actually
my eye
crazy.
alone.
I've never heard of someone having an allergic reaction that causes them to sneeze when they've ingested something. Am I
Fuck.
ridiculous for thinking that?
I don't think you are. Okay, hold on. We have to. It's a timed puzzle. We
Okay.
have to wait for the eye to come out, and then
Crap, my eye.
replace it.
Hey, leave my eye alone.
You have to pick it up and then
I can't
you have
pick
to pick it up and
Back in your slot.
oh.
Maybe I hand him the monkey eye, and then pick up the.
No, I think
Dude,
you're
your
right.
eye's coming out too much.
I think you need to hand it with the monkey eyeball.
I tried that.
I know. I think I
There you are.
Okay, I'll wait and we'll
just keep
try
trying.
again.
Yeah, just keep trying.
Yeah,
sneeze it out again.
This sucks. Like, haha, stealing a disabled person's prosthetic. I mean, fuck him, he's a cop, but also.
Oh, crap, my eye.
Ugh.
Hey, leave my eye alone.
Yeah. It just.
That's so annoying.
There you are. Back in your slot.
This is the dumbest thing. I have the walkthrough pulled up for this part.
Okay.
You have to turn out the light.
Oh.
Crap.
That's
my
what's right there.
eye.
No, it's literally right over the stall. It's right by the stall door.
Why is this here?
So we can't see you. Switch out the eyeball. I never would have seen that switch in a million years.
There you are.
That's stupid.
Back in your slot.
Why is there a light switch for the
I
fucking
don't know.
stalls? Who designed this hellish bathroom?
What a hellscape of a bathroom.
Oh, crap, my eye.
Doink. Enjoy your.
Let's get the pocket thing to hold
monkey eye.
it,
Hold on.
right?
There you are. Back in your slot. Oh, God, I'm seeing...
Oh, I skipped dialogue. I'm sorry.
He said I'm having a stroke.
Oh, well, maybe he's dead. No, I think this is just a clue to let us know that he has an eye for us to get. And we're out!
Oh.
Enjoy your monkey eyeball, I guess. Ta-da!
We're in.
We have the login info. Printer control panel.
It's a control panel with a weird keyboard. It's a computer from.
I hope that they don't ask for the year of his wife's birth.
Anything like it outside of a museum. If I remember my digital history lessons correctly, that's what's called a dot matrix printer.
Oh my god.
They used that in like the 18th century or something.
I mean, not inaccurate. Okay.
Hi, I'm Frank Minelli, and I feel really guilty doing this.
Why? We're doing this for a kid who needs help.
Laura, and
oh yeah.
Day is on the 31st of this month, which means Laura 0731. Please, please.
Oh,
please,
July.
Please, please.
Hey.
Yes, I'm
We're
so
in.
good again. Now, what to search for?
Warren Hughes, I think.
Yeah. I mean, we can do everything while we're in here.
Yeah, hopefully.
But Warren Hughes first.
Heh.
Warren Franklin Hughes.
Terminator boy. Zeke.
AKA
Born-
Fire Lizard.
Father Ellis Hughes. Siblings Erica
Deceased.
Hughes.
His mom and dad are both dead.
I think... Oh no, they left planet.
Oh, he
That's right.
didn't know that.
Warren's sister,
Damn.
and that's her colonization number. I'd better remember it in case I need it.
That's a very long number to remember, April.
Warren's sister, and that's her
Okay.
colonization
Okay, look,
number.
eyeball
Better
her,
remember
his
it
dad and
in
mom
case I
too,
need
if you can.
I can't.
That's upsetting.
Wanted, failure to
Warren?
comply with colonization agenda. Wanted in connection with multiple burglaries. Wanted for questioning regarding destruction of property.
I don't think I need to see any more of Warren's rap sheet.
Oh,
He's
okay.
been kinda active.
Delete it.
Until I update Warren's rap sheet, there's no reason to print. I'll just make a few small changes. Nothing major.
Okay.
That's much better. Scary
Exempt from
easy
colonization
to manufacture
contract.
a saint.
Great.
Presses are rolling. Now, where's the printer?
It's literally right next to you.
Delete it then
Fucking-
after we print it.
Dot matrix printer.
Whoa, I think I just killed Warren. Oh well, he's just gonna have to, live with that. At least the cops and corporates won't be after him anymore. Just the morgue.
Okay.
Whatever.
Vanguard.
It's a long shot, but...
I have a feeling it won't work. No. Church of Voltec.
The Church of Voltec is the front of the Vanguard use here in Stark, so there must be at least some information available.
Revolutionary Church, the registered trademark of the Revolutionary Church Holdings registered as organized religious movement under the Manu Memorandum. Yada, yada, yada. Information protected and classified under the Religious Secrecy Act. All inquiries can be directed to the Revolutionary Church Contract, White Cardinal Jacob McCallan.
White Cardinal? What the hell is that? I should keep that name in mind, though. It could turn out to be important.
Cool. Wait, I can still go to Warren. Can I edit it to put in his shit back in? No. It's just to make sure that we see this,
Warren's
I guess.
sister, and
Yeah.
that's her colonization number.
Okay.
Better remember it in case I
Us.
need it. I'm just
April
gonna make sure
Ryan.
there's no warrant or anything out for my arrest.
Nothing. Jacob McCallan.
The so-called White Cardinal. I wonder who he is.
I like how there's only one person with each name here.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Notes. Summer.
Okay.
Notes.
I'm doing it. I'm taking it down. I've got it.
They look like the characters on that keypad behind me.
What else? Erica Hughes.
Warren's sister. Please, please let there be something.
Nope. What
The
about
colonization number.
It's the
Yeah.
only lead I have, so if this falls through, I'm out of luck.
Erica Drake. Sibling Warren Hughes. Bokamba, Mercer Prime, Office of the Administrator, CO Lieutenant Carol Drake. Contact Carol Drake. Adopted by Lieutenant Carol Drake on yada yada after death of parents. Cool.
I'd better get a hard copy of this for Warren.
All right.
Now over
Let's
to
grab
the computer.
these.
Yeah.
I like how the printer physically moved after we picked up the stuff.
Yeah.
Because the graphics are different. All right.
Okay.
This one I think was first.
Yes, that's first. Then let's see. The second one is very bottom, very far right.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Then the perfect diamond, the first one. And then the one second row down farthest to the right.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Got something. Vanguard folder.
There's nothing in here. Oh, except for a tiny data cube.
A data cube.
Can we put a data cube on one of these things?
It's a tiny data cube with a non-standard interface. It probably won't work on the screen we have at home.
Put it on the screen that we have on the computer. Printer?
This thing? No.
Whatever that thing is.
Huh. I think this is a later thing.
Okay.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. We got what Warren wanted.
Yep.
That's enough for me. A screwdriver.
Take.
Great. Let me out.
Mine.
Screwdriver the door open. We're out. That cop is gone.
Thank God.
Huh.
Give our shit to Warren.
Maybe we give this guy a soda to, like, I don't know, lubricate his
That won't make the cop abandon
pipes.
his post. I need to come up with a better plan. And being a good Samaritan may be the honorable course of action, but it won't help me save the world. Worlds.
Interesting. Anyway, to Warren. We'll deal with that later. God, I wish there were fast travel.
Me too. Unfortunately, we are where we are.
Yep. It is, as they say, what it is.
Hope Street.
Hope Street. 87, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
How did it go? Did you get the information? Is my sister okay?
She's fine.
It wasn't easy, but I did it. Your sister's fine. You don't have to worry about the law or the corporates anymore.
That's great. Thank you. Really. Thank you. So do you have the information for me?
Sure, right here.
Boop.
Listen, Warren. Your parents. They're dead.
Big rip.
But your sister's okay. She's been adopted by some woman named Drake, a lieutenant with the Wakamba Mercer Corporation.
My sister's a corp brood? And my parents. You know that should hurt, but it doesn't. I don't feel anything. My parents left me a long time
See a
ago.
therapist.
But my sister,
Maybe.
I gotta find her.
I'm sure you will, Warren.
Hey, wait a minute. You killed me? Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Well, when you're dead, nobody cares. The cops are not going to be chasing after you for crimes committed by a dead guy.
Woo.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have a tough time getting a new
Sorry.
ID. You should have just wiped my record clean.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna
Sorry, we didn't know. We didn't know that deleting it was going to kill you.
And that I would be able to
So what can I do for you
set it
now,
back.
sister?
Undo it.
You can't give me a button in a game that's all about pressing literally every button and then get upset when I press one of the buttons. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Can you put me in touch with your friend now?
Yeah, for the information you needed? Right, you got it. Head on out to the Newport docks, down in the outskirts of the city. It's all deserted now since they stopped using the boats for cargo shipments. Head across the construction yard to a large garage. You can't miss it.
Okay.
It's got all these large tubes outside. Knock 3 times on the door and tell Burns Flipper, and this guy's weird, so don't mind the stuff he says. Tell the Flipper that I sent you. I'll call ahead to let him know you're coming. He should be able to help you out with almost everything you need to know, okay?
Thanks.
Sure.
Bye. Warren.
Bye.
Hey, keep it cool, sister.
Okay, bud. To the subway.
I hope he finds his sister.
Hmm?
I hope he
Yeah.
finds his sister.
Yeah. It's a rough situation to be in.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to eyeball? No.
Cargo containers. The shipyard's been closed down, but all the machines are still there. It's a wonder nobody's bothered to dismantle it to prevent accidents.
Preventing accidents in this world?
No.
Not even once. Woo!
It's a rickety ladder.
Okay.
It's a rickety ladder.
It's a rickety ladder. Car. Oh my god, April.
Hey, cool! It's a 2032 Camaro in prime condition. Gas
2032.
guzzling automobiles was my secret passion before I turned 13. They were so much more fun than boys. Still are, really.
Oh god, April.
She's wild.
Thanks for putting your greasy hands on me.
She's not like other girls.
With a fuckload of electricity, and any further physical contact will result in you being toast.
What?
Uh-oh, it bites.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the garage. I love walking. Machine. Tube.
Where there's
Tube.
ventilation, there's life. Where there's
Tube.
ventilation, there's
Climb
life.
in tube, hand tube.
MTI Industrial Strength Paint Shaker. So it's a device for shaking paint then. It's so last century.
Shaking paint? What?
The doors are closed.
Okay.
Even if I could somehow squeeze through that hole, there's just junk. Expensive junk. Even if I could somehow squeeze through that hole, there's just no way I'm gonna risk getting stuck 10 feet down and starve to death.
Okay.
You're trespassing. You gotta leave.
I knew it.
Where'd that come from? I'm April Ryan, Warren's friend.
I don't know anybody named Ryan, so how about fucking off?
What?
Lizard?
Warren called you
Fire
a
lizard?
Warren Hughes. You know Warren, right?
Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
We gotta use one of his
Yeah, but...
Aliases.
his aliases, yeah.
Am I stuttering here? Jesus, it's would be clear enough as it is for even a slag like you to understand.
Whoa.
I'm not a slag.
Ah, so you're a gangbanger. Baby, there ain't enough here worth shit. You know, I got no beat with your posse, so fuck off.
No,
I'm exhausted.
I'm...
A corp? Yeah, I'd recognize a corp bitch anywhere.
A corp bitch? He's called us everything under the sun at this
You're
point.
anything. You're anything but allowed it
You're
in.
slag. You're gangbanger. You're corp bitch.
Could you, like, shut up for just
Can you
1
shut the fuck up,
second?
guy?
Oh my god.
Chill out.
No.
I'm April Ryan. I'm a friend of Warren's, who apparently is a friend of yours. And he called you a short while ago to let you know he's cashing in on a favor. Does any of this ring a bell?
Ring a bell? Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Oh my god.
Movie chick? Yeah.
Now we're a movie bitch.
Think it was born yesterday? Like jacking in on a satellite conversation isn't in the fucking guidebook to good corporate surveillance? Jesus! Corps always underestimate the flipper. Like I fight because I see a babe in tight pants. I don't think so.
You know, if the fate of two worlds didn't depend on me, I'd tell you to go straight
Probably a weird thing to
hell.
say, April.
That is a
Did I
weird thing to
mention
say.
blow me, baby? Could you blow me really hard?
Oh, you're such a bastard! Listen, if I was out to arrest you, don't you think I'd have brought an army of corporate goons?
You got a point. April Ryan, huh? Shit. Channel with Warren was scrambled anyway. Top of the line African scrambler. Fucking impossible to hack unless you're the flipper.
I hate him.
You're telling me that you knew who I was the whole time? Are you a psychopath or something?
It's wild to me.
Sure, babe. Hey, hold on.
Because, like... So look, I'm not at the point where I'm like, we should stop playing this game and also not play the sequels. At the very least, I feel educated about the state of games. But it is wild to me. When I first was like, what are some good point-and-click adventure games that we could play, right, for this show, like years ago when we first started. This game came up, and I went and I like looked at the Steam reviews, and people were glowing about it. They were like, oh, I feel so nostalgic about this game from forever ago. I'm so glad it's on Steam, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, what the fuck were you nostalgic for at this point? Like, what? I guess, like, I don't know. There's such a Joss Whedon-y vibe to this of like, we're just saying shit to each other and none of it means anything, but we sound so snarky and quippy and like, oh my god, it's exhausting.
It's terrible.
Very solid.
I do like that we're seeing this on the
Kind of unsettling to be so aware of myself.
on a security camera. That's a fun camera angle. Into the pit. What the fuck?
It's
Burns
a guy in a
flipper.
hoverchair. That's gotta be Burns' flipper. It's a mishmash of old and new computer hardware. Very cyberpunkish.
Very cyberpunkish.
Very cyberpunkish.
Great.
Very cyberpunkish.
It's pretty cyberpunkish. Yeah, we must undermine everything about our story by being clever. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello? Are you Burn?
Yeah, chill out, baby. Chill. Be there in a sec.
I hate you.
He's like freaking.
How'd you get down here? Who the hell are you?
I knocked, you let me in. We spoke only a few minutes ago. Warren's friend April?
Who are you?
Warren who? I don't know any Oh, Warren, right, yeah,
Fire lizard.
See, he's a good supplier. Flipper likes him. Likes him good. You a buddy of his? Yeah, oh, you his baby, yeah.
I hate you.
Sure, I date 15-year-olds all the time.
Whatever. So, what the fuck do you want?
What do we want? I don't even remember. I'm not gonna ask about his legs.
I need information.
So visit the fucking library.
The thing is, we're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to.
Can't help you?
We're gonna have to, and April's gonna say some weird ableist shit, and we're gonna have to do a weird puzzle about it, and it's gonna suck.
We're gonna have to do a weird puzzle to reattach robotic legs.
Getting information, any kind of information.
And it'll be terrible.
Can't help me.
Fuck yeah, I'm the best. Best there ever was, better than Chocolat. I'm the king of data streams, the emperor of the feed, baby. What kind of information do you need?
Who is this guy?
It's Burns Flipper.
Jacob McGowan.
Information on a guy called Jacob McAllen and an organization called the Vanguard, or the Church of Voltec.
Sounds pretty heavy. I gotta tell you, Voltex and shit, they got security top of the fucking food chain. You got something concrete for me to go on here, huh? Besides names? Names are nothing.
I have a cube.
What do you mean?
Details. God's and the Jesus is in the details, woman.
That's how the saying goes.
There. Gotta know where to start, what to focus on, where do I begin? Give me a map.
Cube?
You're weird. What is this place?
What is this place?
This is the Flipper's Boutique, mademoiselle. I sell everything, from joy chips and porn cubes, strictly hardcore. Max illegality. What would be the fucking point otherwise? The satellites and BH generators? What I don't have here, I can get for a price. This place ain't your neighborhood S-Mart. Let me tell you, shop smart, shop S-Mart. Nah, what I got here costs moolah. Mucho moolah. Are you in the market for a neutronium bomb, by the by? Got a hot one sitting in storage. Give it to you for a cool 100 million, huh? Bargain. Interested?
What?
Sure. Let me just check my wallet. No, of course not. Are you crazy?
What?
I know you are, but what am I?
I hate talking to you. Let me hand you a cube.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Flipper.
Please don't make me exhaust your dialogue.
The Flipper. Call me Burns. Yeah, beautiful. Ha. See ya.
Yeah.
Hey, Burns?
I'll be right up.
The popping in the audio is the best part.
This data cube from the police station.
Yeah, so what the hell is on it?
You asked for details? This thing has details. Plenty of it. I hope.
And you expect me to sort through this shit for you, locate the relevant information, dive into the big blue sea of corporate security, and fish out whatever it is you need from the feed?
Yes.
Could you? Please?
Shit, you're cute. But if you weren't Warren's little plaything, I'd kick you out. Hand it over.
I hate conversing with you. Everything about this sequence has been terrible, pretty much. This chair is so
Come on, Burns.
wiggly.
Yeah, it literally looks like he's riding on a mechanical bull.
Well, and like the back doesn't give any support. Look how flexy it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we just sit here for an indeterminate amount of time. There we go. Gameplay.
Holy macaroni, you do know what the fuck you're fucking with here, yeah? You do know, don't you? These guys are the fucking epitome of uncoolness.
You're saying that?
Precious information. I gotta hand it to you, sexy. You know what you were doing bringing this to the Flipster.
The Flipster.
So, what can you tell me about the Vanguard? Is there anything in there about
Please just give me the info and let me leave.
Shit. Aren't you a little too eager to trot with the beast, babe? Slow down, chill. I'll tell you what you need to know. But first, take a look at this recording.
A recording?
Step over to the screen there. I'll play it back for you, okay?
Cutscene.
Ooh.
I assume.
To join in the effort, we must charge forward into a new era of compassion, companionship, and goodwill. An era of expansion and enrichment. A golden era. We must forge a future for ourselves, our children, and our children's children that can withstand the forces that oppose us. We shall be victorious.
Okay. Why do I need to see this?
What Voltec was created to do is bring spirituality back into our lives and into our world. Spirituality and knowledge. Our enemies have suppressed the truth for too long. We can no longer stand idly by while they spread their lies and their disinformation to the people of
I mean, you can just tell by his voice that he's evil.
We must take to arms and defend ourselves.
In no world is this guy a good guy.
Yup.
I am not by nature a man of violence, nor are you. I know that. But the time
I'm not by nature a man of violence, but I shall be violent.
I made myself this way.
I will be violent if they make me be violent.
Say that in a less threatening manner. I dare you, Jesus.
We will go to
what we must to defend our beliefs against the heretics. We will go to war if that's what it takes.
Okay. How is there a large enough crowd to have this response and April has never heard of these guys?
He was incredibly charismatic.
I mean, my brain goes to, that's just like a large conference hall of a church.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of the same energy. As it sounds like a lot of people.
Not the case,
Yeah.
as it turns out. Obvious Hitler complex, real Nazi wannabe. This is heavy, dangerous shit you got here, and I love it.
Don't be a Nazi, don't be a Nazi, don't be a Nazi.
Peaceful religion dedicated only to meditation and philosophy.
Absolutely not.
20 billion other souls, Missy. This is the truth, it's clear as simple as butter. Now take a look at this, on the screen again.
As clear as butter?
Who's this?
That's a guy named Gordon Halloway. Evil looking dude, huh? Turns out he's
Sure.
McAllen's right-hand man, runs the Vanguard's secret ops. There's a gold mine of info in this data cube. Yeah! The Vanguard have a bunch of agents that they've bred in tanks. Their grasp of genetic
What?
engineering far surpasses anything I've seen so far. I've seen everything.
Who is this guy?
Vanguard are up against an enemy they call the Fathers or the Sentinel. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I'll find out. Must be the good guys, though, if they're fighting these creeps. Anyhow, this guy Gordon, he was originally intended for some kind of religious duty, whatever the hell it was, for the Sentinel dudes. Let's say, like, Dalai Lama or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the Vanguard kidnapped him before he was ready, and they did some shit with him, some experiments to try to use his powers, and I'm thinking this...
Oh, he's the chosen one dude.
But...
He's the guy we have to
The
save.
Vanguard and these Sentinel dudes, they believe this kid has powers, that he's destined for something very important. So when the Vanguard grab him, that's like, holy shit, fucking big deal.
What kind of experiments did they perform on the child?
Weird fucking things. Trying to control these powers he has? They fuck up big time, though. And the kid is totally screwed up. Split in half in some spiritual way. One part chaotic, the other pure logic.
Oh my
Magic and
God.
science?
This dude Gordon, he's like the coldest
Magic and science,
motherfucker you'll
we're
ever meet, so stay out of his way. According to these
Crazy.
documents, he'll kill somebody for cutting in line ahead of him, which I'll do too. You know, or like coughing in his own direction, which I'd fucking lop your head off for. But anyway... Now, he runs the whole dark side of the Church of Voltec, and I'm guessing he's...
Somebody cuts me in line. I pull out a sword and I run them through.
Yeah,
Dead.
I end their entire life.
Ages, I'm afraid, with the tech these guys got.
And then I move forward in line and I get my
Police were able
sub.
to gather this much information on the Vanguard, and yet they don't do anything about it.
I don't know, maybe it's routine. Maybe they want something on the bastards to pressure them when they really need to. And maybe the information just got lost in the system. The fact is, though, that with assholes like these walking among us, we're not safe. None of us. Least of all you. So please don't hang around longer than necessary. Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, these guys are badasses, and I should stay as far away from them as possible. Disregarding that, however, where are the Vanguard headquarters?
Some concerning
You're either
noises.
very brave or very stupid, Chiquita. But whichever it is, I shouldn't tell you.
Why? Because I'm a girl and I can't take care of myself?
Oh my god.
No, because anybody who fucks with these guys is sure to end up with a bullet lodged in the back of their skull. Or worse.
I'll take that chance.
Shit. You know, I'm the flipper. The flipper. I'm not into this shit, you know. I'm strictly into sales and profit. This detective shit you're doing. What the hell is it? Why are you doing it?
That's a very long story.
I'm working with the Sentinels, also traveling worlds.
Really need that information, Mr. Flipper.
Okay, chill, Dick Smack. I got it. You see, the church has several unofficial headquarters round and about, but they're insignificant. Cover operations, basically. There's no concrete address on this data cube you gave me, but I scanned it through some online records quickly, and I discovered that the Voltex, the Vanguard, are linked to a very big company indeed.
Bingo?
Which is?
Imagine.
MTI,
Oh.
Alcool Technologies Incorporated.
Bingo.
Big guys, almost as big as
She's like, not my
Mercer.
soda.
Freaked the hell out of me. It looks like the head honchos
My
of the
soda is
Vanguard
evil.
maybe run
Oh.
MTI. Which is kind of funny, because I got some beef with MTI, some heavy-duty beef. And now I got something to hit them back with, fuckers.
What does that mean? That MTI is run by the Vanguard?
It means that wherever the corporate headquarters of MTI are, you'll probably find the Vanguard elite.
And do you know where the MTI corporate headquarters are located?
I'm the flipper, dude. What the fuck do you think? Shit.
Oh.
Don't answer that. Grendel Avenue.
Grendel
I
Avenue.
don't know where that is.
You don't know where Grendel Avenue is? Holy Christ. You kidding, yeah? That's like the numero uno neighborhood in Newport. Only the top dogs live there. Apartments go for hundreds of millions of dollars.
That's why we don't fucking know about it.
Sorry, babe.
April
Slag
knows
like you are
nothing.
stuck on the ground level for all eternity. There's no stepping up in the world for you. Gotta have proper ID, top level ID to get to Grendel Avenue. And you don't, babe.
We'll get it.
Sorry.
Can't you get me one, Flipper?
No, he's not that cool. Alright, well, let's leave and never come back. Ugh. I hated that. Let's see. Guess we just go back to the subway? Just run forever? We have a screwdriver, mirror shard, soda can. Need that anti-gravity thing at some point.
Twoo.
There was a... What was that? One point-and-click adventure game we played where if you double-clicked on an entrance, it would just, like,
April Ryan,
shortcut you to
got
it.
to get past yourself.
I don't remember.
Was that Stasis?
Was it Stasis?
Was that the
That's
one
the
good
only
thing
one I
about
could think
Stasis?
of. Was that the one thing Stasis had going for it?
Oh, we don't have anywhere new to go. Oh, we need an ID to get past the cop over here. I bet this is how we get to the place. So we need to find an ID somehow? Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh, Summer!
Yes.
This game is hurting me mentally. It's giving me mental illness that I definitely didn't already have. I do not know what to do. Do you have any ideas?
I I do not have any ideas. We still need the gravity thing that's on the side of the crash.
Which she implied we need to make a distraction of some kind.
Right. How do we do that?
Screwdriver, soda can.
The screwdriver is up for something. We have a soda can too, and a mirror shard.
Mirror shard, soda can.
Just start combining things.
This does not appear to be working. Make a distraction.
I like my outfit. It's expensive.
Did we exhaust all conversation, all dialogue with the flipper?
No. Do we have to?
Yeah, we have to.
No.
We have to.
Okay, let's go do that.
Yeah.
Alas.
But good news is it's not as ableist as you would it's not as ableist as you would think it would be.
Oh great. Hooray.
Minor spoiler. The anti-gravity units for him.
Oh.
Because his chair is fucked. It's not supposed to be. So we can do that. I'm fine with that.
That's fine. We'll see how April talks about it.
You'll see how April fucking talks about it, but at least in concept alone, making sure that his chair is stable so he's not making sure his chair is stable so he's not rodeoing around the whole fucking his whole
I thought that was just him being stylish and quirky.
No, his chair's fucked.
Hey.
Oh God.
I'll be right up.
I thought it was just like, whoa, I'm surfer, I'm so cool. Whoa. You know? Oh yeah.
Can you fix me up with some fake identification?
Why would you want that?
To go to the
How
place.
else am I going to get to Grendel Avenue?
Hey, I'm warning you, don't fuck with those Vanguard shitheads. Yeah, they bite. And I bet you they don't let go like fucking, what do you call those little fucking dogs that don't let go?
Chihuahua?
Pit Bull Terriers?
Shit. Man, those things are nasty.
No, pit bulls are great.
Nasty.
Pit bull slander.
We hate pit bull
Discuss the
slander.
fake identification I need.
Baby, I gotta tell you, it's gonna cost you cashola. You got a lot of cash? Lots of it. You better come it out of your ears, baby. Sorry, friend of a friend and all, but it ain't cheap. And I advise you to forget about it pronto.
Let me worry about that. How much will it cost me? I have, like, $300.
$300.
Try 20K on for size, shortcake. Sorry, little missy, but fake IDs cost a moolah. I need to buy a properly generated key from a connection downtown. I need an authorized blank card. You're an idiot. It don't come cheap, that stuff. Even if I cut out my profit, which for a friend of Warren's I just may, it'll still come to $15,000, baby.
God.
Would you consider
We'll have to exhaust all of it anyway.
alternative forms of payment for a fake ID?
A favor,
Sorry,
perhaps?
Chiquita, that urge disappeared with my little legs.
No! Oh, not that! God forbid! More like a favor or something you need.
He meant a blowjob.
Oh my God. See?
Shit, that gets me every time.
What's up with your chair?
Chair.
Ah, the anti-grav control unit is fried like fried
There we
potatoes.
go.
There we go.
Ah, it'll be gone for good in a few days. But I'm hoping my good friend, my buddy,
We don't even have to ask about his
Freaky
legs.
Sales gets me a new one.
Freaky
So
sales.
it don't fall down.
So I
If
don't
I
fall
get you an
down.
anti-grav control unit, would that get me a fake ID?
Ugh.
Okay. The voice acting is at least a little bit fun.
A little.
Kilos. Hey, sure. Like you're gonna find one.
I don't like the way he says yeah. because the way it's written, it feels like he's interjecting, right?
Yeah.
You know, you say something and you're like, you know, you go around the corner, yeah? And he never says it like that. He says it in a completely different, very strange way.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It bothers me.
Sure.
Sure. Get me out of here. Okay. We didn't have to be weird about it. Hooray!
We
I'll
didn't
take
even,
that.
and it's not even in the walkthrough. You don't even have to be weird about it in the walkthrough.
I'm not quite willing to give those points to the game yet because we just straight up didn't do the dialogue option, but I'll take it from my own personal experience of this game so far.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's just a matter of solving the puzzle that is...
Getting the anti-grav control unit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to create a distraction. We have some tools.
Okay. I have
Metro
what we have to do. Oh.
Is it stupid?
Don't leave. Go back.
Oh, no.
It's stupid. We'd never figure it out in a million billion years, and I don't.
No.
I feel like this is a good thing for us to end on, so we're just gonna do it. Go back to the thing, put the soda can in the paint shaker.
That makes sense, actually. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
He's choking. We're gonna give him a soda.
It's gonna kablooey.
Kablooey all over his face, and he'll have to go.
Great, I love that.
Yeah, but I don't think we would have figured that out for maybe another half an hour.
I think you're right. I do think we would have figured it out, but it would have taken a while.
We would have given him a can, probably, the soda to drink, and he would have opened it and drank it normally. Oh, you did try.
I tried, and she was like, no, I need to make a distraction. Like, being a good Samaritan is good, but
being a pain in the ass is better.
Is better. Yep.
Yeah. But
Shake
this is fun, so.
I don't hate this. Look at it bend!
Whoa.
Oh, God.
It's
This is volatile stuff. I better get rid of it as soon as possible.
This is a bomb. We get rid of this. Give this to that guy.
Oh my God, look at it.
It's literally shaking.
Soda. It could explode at any moment.
We're gonna be like, you want a drink? And it's gonna like shrapnel's gonna fly. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be like a fucking frag grenade.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God.
Bingo, more like bomb-mo. No, just forget I said that.
It's okay. It was I knew what you were going for though.
Cutting it out of the VOD.
No.
I'm leaving it in.
Bingo, more like cut.
Kabingo. Kablambo. More like explodo.
Bingo.
I'm losing my mind. I don't know if you can tell.
I can tell.
I thought
After all that dialogue, it just sucks that like here's the thing is like it sucks that the general mechanic is click everything, hand everything, mouth everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have to mouth everything, but you don't know what you don't have to mouth.
Yeah. Well, and like you just frankly don't want to mouth, or at least I don't want to mouth everything.
Yeah.
There's so much of this dialogue I don't want to have to deal with.
But some of it you have to, and others you don't.
And it's not clear which is which.
Yeah.
And you have these like large interconnected areas. So
Would you like a cold soda, officer, to wash away the dust?
Much obliged.
Explode your face.
See what sound it makes. I'm really excited for that. Oh, he puts on his gun and everything. Crazy. Nice sound.
That was less explosive than I was expecting.
Me too. I thought the can was gonna.
Damn it! I have to get to the service office before my suit short circuits.
Oh yeah.
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
I feel
Like-
so bad.
Oh, not the cops.
Oh no, office.
We've talked about this in a couple of the games that we've played on this channel now, where there is a major weakness in point-and-click adventure games, which is too many combinations of things, right? Yeah. Anytime you're designing a puzzle, because it is essentially impossible to design a puzzle that takes time to solve and also is intuitive for everyone. Because you will get some people who will arrive at your puzzle and they will spend the appropriate amount of time on it and then they will solve it and you'll be like, great, I made a good puzzle. And you'll get some people who just don't get it. Like whatever thing, they're having a bad day or whatever bit of cultural background you're relying on isn't there, or they think of some other very specific thing and they can't get past it in their brain. Like there are so many ways that a puzzle can go wrong.
Yeah.
That you need to make it at least somewhat brute forceable so that people, if they do get stuck, have an avenue out.
Right.
It's essentially a requirement of puzzle design. And anytime you have a situation in a point-and-click adventure game like this where you have so many things in your inventory and so many places to go and so many things to interact with, you're courting disaster.
It becomes harder and harder to brute force. Like, I'm thinking about specifically the rubber duck, wire, rope, combination thing that we had to make in this. Is something that I feel like to brute force that would be take one item, click with item, take one item, click with item, take one item, click with item, until you got the combination. And then you would have had to do it again.
Yeah.
And because it just wasn't intuitive, right? That's the weird combination of items that you needed, other than you found them all kind of at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is like, but still, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So, not to mention the fact that it wasn't clear that the window was another screen, because typically screen transitions are this red arrow. Oh, hello,
sorry.
child.
Hold on, I'm going to turn off my camera.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Wes. Technical difficulties. We'll be back momentarily. Hi, chat.
Hi.
Oh, Summer's back.
It's bath time, and he just walked in here naked, and I should have locked my door, but I didn't realize that bath was tonight. Hold on.
That'll be
sorry. I'll be right back again.
Okay. Parenting is hard, everyone.
The joy of children.
I just love how he was like, I'm allowed to come in right now, right? Like
he was like, this is my time.
Yeah.
Right? I'm allowed to be here. Yeah.
That's going to be fun for me in the edit to cut around.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Not much I can do about him, but note to self, he usually knocks before he comes in. Not this time.
Nope. Okay, let's grab this.
The defense without setting off the alarm, or worse, getting fried by that military-grade laser.
Oh shit, we have to do something about the laser. Can we interact with the fence? Somehow? Laser fence.
High-voltage laser perimeter fence.
Okay.
The color indicates that they're using military-grade lasers.
Can we use...
mirror.
Oh.
Because it's a laser.
It was like kind of in the middle. Oh, maybe not.
Fucking. It's okay. Laser fence.
Okay.
Mirror shard.
Okay, so it's not that. Screwdriver?
I don't like. We can't click on it.
Yeah, with an item.
Because normally, like, if you can click on a thing with an item, when you hover over it, it will still show the name for it.
It's a high-voltage laser perimeter fence.
What the heck?
You're right. It's this shard. You just have to find the right spot for it.
Oh, that's so stupid.
It's the mirror shard, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
I saw this on an episode of MacGyver 2200.
Pixel hunting.
What a reference to make.
Nice.
Whoa.
Easy.
Gimme.
AG control unit is fastened tight with a couple of big screws.
Big screws, you say? Where do I click? Where do I click?
Right there.
Yeah, let's go. Get me the fuck out of here. We're the best. No one's ever done it better.
Hell yeah. Okay. Then we'll go give him the unit, and then we're set up for getting our ID next time. Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing solving puzzles. We mostly solved these puzzles.
That's true. The only one is the soda can. Yeah, the soda can and the light switch.
Not bad. Not bad. We've certainly had worse.
Yeah, we have had way worse. We have before spent almost an entire day trying to figure out a puzzle or two in other games, like the tree garbage.
The fucking tree. God. Man, if you're watching this on YouTube and you really want to watch us struggle, go watch fucking Broken Age. Go watch the
Broken Age.
The whole playthrough.
If you want to see the point at which in this series our souls left our body, Broken Age is a great place to start.
Oh. Oof. Okay. Here you go, Flipper. Or
I hope this makes your life significantly better.
Burns?
Yeah.
I'll be right up.
Click, 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 click.
Is this what you need?
Whoa, heavy duty. That baby's worth just enough for me to get you top of the line, all access ID, babe. Yeah. Hey, with this, you'll be able to zoom on out of here once in a while. Excellent.
So how soon can you have the ID ready?
A couple of days.
Couple of days? I need it now.
Oh, no. Ain't gonna happen. Shit takes time, you know? Shit takes time. Tomorrow night at the earliest. Can't promise anything, though.
End of the chapter?
I'll certainly try for the little girl.
Yeah.
Let's go. Click, 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 click. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, he's down there now.
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess we can go to bed.
Yeah.
Presumably. Watch us go all the way home, and she's like, I feel like there's more for me to do. I feel like I haven't exhausted every conversation option with every person today. I feel like there's more I could have said to someone today.
Do you want me to see if there's more?
No.
Okay.
We're just gonna go, we're gonna click on the bed, and we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining the worst case scenario for fun.
I've closed my walkthrough.
It's gone. We're on our own now.
We're on our own for the rest of today. So until we get back to our apartment.
Yep. And Venice. And the bridges. Boarding house. Border house. The weird sound that happens at the bridges every time. Was our landlord here? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Also, this guy threatened us at one point.
Yeah, he did.
Zach.
You're gonna be sorry, April Ryan.
Yeah. You wouldn't go
You're
on
gonna
a
be
date
sorry
with
you
me.
ever fucked with me.
Go to
I
bed.
my bed.
Go to
It's been
bed.
too hot to sleep with a cover.
Go to
I
bed.
wonder why it's called a twin bed. There's no way it could possibly accommodate two people.
Summer, I'm
Not
scared.
that I've had a chance to try.
To the diary.
April's DYOE. I got in, I got out. I got a glorious career in crime ahead of me if I want. And it feels so good. My parents would be so proud of me. Little Miss Criminal, that's me. Whatever. At least I got the name and location of Warren's friend, the so-called Burns Flipper. Is that an actual name? His shop is down by the Newport docks in an old garage. Knock 3 times on the door, Warren told me. I'm surprised I don't have to say open sesame as well. Hopefully this guy, Flipper, will be able to help me locate the Vanguard/Church of Voltec. This afternoon I have to meet up with Cortez again, and I prefer to have this afternoon, and I'd prefer to have some solid information to share with him. Burned slipper. Okay, now there's an eccentric. A bastard as well, not to mention a big asshole, major jerk, and total idiot, but reasonably friendly and definitely interesting. Some people might say enigmatic man. Enigmatic man. I can do things. Not me, though. I never use the word enigmatic, and she makes me say it again to describe anybody or anything. He was helpful, though, and managed to decode this data crystal that I found in the archives. The Church of Voltec is apparently associated with MTI, and their headquarters are up on the Grendel Avenue, but I can't get up there without access to the upper levels of the city, and they'd never give that to a lowlife like me, so I have to fake it. The flipper can help me out with this too, but it's going to cost a lot, so unless I can find a replacement anti-grav unit for his chair, I'm well out of luck. Now, where did I see an AG unit today?
I guess maybe we got to talk to Cortez?
That's what it's sounding like. We got to talk to Cortez and give him a status update.
That's a problem for next time.
Woohoo! That's a problem for future us.
What a game. We have a session where it's like, oh, this is interesting. I'm interested. And then we have a session where we're just in intense pain.
Yeah.
Intense emotional distress for the whole episode.
Yeah. That was a lot. Today was a lot.
Anyway, we'll be back next week, hopefully. Assuming I don't get sucked into the vacuum of space, someone doesn't get sick, etc.
Yeah.
You know, the normal things that happen to us.
Everything is working. We are here. It's great. Good times.
Bye, bitches.
Goodbye, bitches.